Hello boys, my name is Kuliyoshi and welcome back to my 100% playthrough of the... what am I talking about at this point? This game's starting to get a bit crazy. But yeah, oh yeah, that's right. This is Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch, and I'm doing a 100% playthrough of the same. In the last episode, we left off on the Lorule map, doing some interesting things, though we weren't really doing much progression because we were focused more on getting the other characters, Ravio and Yuga, their level 4 weapons. Well, today that ends because we are about to start getting some level 4 plus 1 weapons that will really make our characters very powerful, starting with, of course, Link's one is hidden in this map, and thankfully, it doesn't really seem that bad at all. I, of course, have the level 3 weapon already unlocked on him. He's also one of our stronger characters by default anyways, so it's quite easy. Oh, it looks like we are going to get other stuff. So this is the introduction of the new missions where treason will break out in the ranks and a second series of bosses will then appear. And so this will cause certain enemy keeps to fall to Link's forces instead of regular forces. And so we have to not only deal with the regular troops, but to the second set of troops as well. Okay, I'll just quickly take out Twilight Midna here. I think I got frozen in midair or something, I don't know. It was weird. Alright. Defeated Twilight Midna really easily. Really, this is just another defeat the enemy captains to lure out the commander, except periodically, a second series of forces will appear as well, which I believe brings back sort of a secondary version of what in a different game is normally known as the, basically, the where you have to take out the rogue forces, but also have the enemy forces along the side, except this time the rogue forces just appear out of nowhere because some of the enemies just lack a leader, and so they get a different leader instead, and so yeah, that kind of messes them up, right, as they don't know what to do at that point. As for what exactly what keep we exactly need, I've not actually found out what it is. It says something like town entrance, but I've never actually found that out, exactly which one it is. So yeah, we're gonna just go here, take out some more troops. Oh, now we have a recruit in. Okay, now we have an actual recruiter. So now the big villains are actually trying to recruit Zeke's forces, and we have to take them out so they don't do that. Of course, when you have a 245 character like Link, it's not really that hard to win like this. I am currently only using Link at levels where he's absolutely required, because if he ever reaches max level, it's gonna be a bit of a waste of experience, and yes, that's the simple reason why I didn't do this. Town entrance keep makes me feel like it's probably just going to be in a town I order somewhere else that we don't know about. Anyways, we defeat all those guys, and then the double commanders will then appear. What's funny is, when you get this one done, you don't just defeat one commander, you have to defeat both of them now. There's a Raviol here. Goodness. I didn't even know there was a Raviol near here. I'm pretty sure I was nowhere near him, but whatever, I guess. Alright. Okay. Usually, Raviol doesn't do his animation right away until much later, but for some reason it just did it right off the bat, which is really strange because I was hoping to do something else, but it was what it was, I guess. And yes, I did get the food. Alright. I do not need to take out Yuga at all, by the way. I could just ignore him. Alright. Alright. Easy enough. Honestly, I don't know why Ariel's animation played so soon there. If I knew that was happening, I would have showed off his intro, but didn't get a chance to because he just appeared that quickly. It's ridiculous, really. Big surprise it is, I guess. I may have actually found it, by the way, in the first part, but I just decided to, like, not hear about it, because, right now, my main focus with this map is trying to get all the weapons. Alright, so that's the first major one actually attained. Let's go over here and defeat all the enemies here. Why not at this point? I don't have a recommended element due to not using a certain on this, but that's fine. I'm just going for whichever spots now have 4+ weapons, because the sooner we get all of them, the better. If we run into a problem, we could go somewhere else to get an ice rod or fire rod instead to make up for it. Alright. Don't need Magic Fountain Plus this early, so I'm gonna intentionally not use it for this battle. Alright. Saves a little bit of time not having to use that. Alright, I have to use it like right here because the Deku Babas to kill. There's a Ravio, but no animation starts because this is not a adventure battle. There, now he's gone. Right. Right. Okay. There is a Ardrak now in the way, huh? Well, I need to make sure he gets at least filled down first before we do anything else. And now we switch to a different turret that isn't him. Because I'd rather take out the other opponents first instead. Oh, there we go. Now we can finally hit the Deku Baba. This is just so that Ardrak doesn't constantly interrupt me with all of his attacks. But eventually I'll just have to go for other stuff. I should have just used this at the beginning. He's just stuck for some reason. Okay, that was a lot more than I expect. That did a lot more than I was expecting, but I don't care. As long as I do this decently fast, I should be fine. Okay. Okay, got him. Alright, we've defeated all the enemies successfully. Alright, next one. To switch here. Oh, this is now a blue area, so it's slightly weaker, but still pretty strong. And hard to do properly. It's definitely still not easy by any means. Oh, we have the boots. Max boots. Not like we need them. Hale's not going to be using your boots at all until much later, and even then, it's not going to be for long anyway. Oh, we need the sand rod for this one. Defeat all the giant bosses in time-limited mana. Okay, simple enough. I'll just go with the other characters. This goal still isn't the best at taking them out, and it's fine. I can use them in other stuff later. Alright. Alright, then. Let's keep going. Just trying to have some fun here. Oh, that's strange. It showed the other thing or whatever. But yet, it showed 2 Dodongles instead. Also, thanks, Dodongle, for opening your mouth. You're so kind today. Really. I mean it. Alright. Because I didn't use this, he's not gonna die right away, but can fix that a bit by using Magic Fountain first to weaken him. I have to wait for this. Think that'll be enough? Okay, now it's enough. Oh, Helmut-King is already weakened. That helps out a bit. So we don't necessarily have to knock him down in the same way she do. Oh, great. We're not doing the right thing. I guess we're going for the Darkness Element version strat instead, which is never gonna work. You see, I prefer to use the Fire Tap, but when you're bad like that, then things just happen. Oh, it's this problem again. I think because he was on a slanted surface, that one, I blame that for the hammer not hitting properly. Okay. Okay. Got him that time. You're closer to the next one. Alright. Okay, Sia does a bit more damage, so... There we go. Sia's able to one-shot them, but... Sheik still needs some more levels to do that. Alright. Oh yeah, we get a chest for Lana, of course, as well. Guess we forgot about it. And this leads us to Yuga's level 4 regular level 4 weapon. Not 4+, that's still hidden elsewhere. But still, it leads us to that. We also have an ice rod we have to attain on the right. We probably will have to attain it, let's be honest, if we need to get up there, but we'll see. Okay, this isn't blocked by an ice rod, so I guess we could use that. Alright. Oh, we don't have a boomerang. Well, I saw another one required for that. Well, now we have that done. Okay. The versionary Texas defeat the Mine. I just realized there's no blocker on this, so we don't even have to use Yuga, and we'll still get the weapon. Oh, don't you like it when you are just given freebies like that? I'm just gonna keep going with what I was going for the last mission. Bit of Sia and Sheik and Egg together. And again, not really much stuff to find. Also, this is technically Yuga's level 4 weapon. Actually, a heart container for Yuga in the 3DS version, but we're not playing 3DS, so we don't care about that. And we need East Mountain Keep, which means we're in the Goron area, which is a bit hard to get through. Oh, especially when it's that one. A horde of enemies is advancing. It's fine, though. They'll take forever to get up there. I'm actually gonna start by killing the magic statue first. Instead of just going for KOs like I probably should be going. No reason or another. Just doing that and then we're gonna use some over here. Alright. Oh, we nearly took out the other keep from the wrong side of it. That's cool. In a way. Alright. Because I switched, I no longer have Magic Fountain Plus active. That's an annoying thing, is if you get stunned by them, you can't necessarily defeat them in the same way as you usually do. It's a bit annoying, really. Gosh, stop just immediately using your attack read and let me do something for once. Like that. Easy enough. That took a while for that text box to appear. Oh, goodness. Oh, they're taking a while to go to us because of other stuff. I guess we're taking these fools out first, then. Alright. And a Rudel as well. Oh, this again. Now that we're on Lorule map, this will actually be slightly different. Not by much, but slightly different. I like how it says this time, escort highly captain to make sure they don't flee. Like, I really care about that, though. Oh, also Linkle can now randomly appear in missions, too. Oh, that's strange. Wait, oh no, I'm not lost again, are I? Someone in temple? Maybe I'm supposed to be here after all. I'll help. So yeah, Linkle can also show up in random missions. And unlike other mechanics, when she helps in a mission, you get her unique theme playing in the background while the entire mission is played. So we get to hear a little bit of, what is it? Linkle's special theme playing in the background while we wait, which really is nice for a change. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about the Hylian captain. He almost never survives, let's be honest. Now we have to defeat Ill with the Spirit when that inevitably spawns. Since I only need an item, I could just break pots for this one. Okay, where is the Spirit gonna show up? Now this Hylian Ghost is slightly different than others, I think. Oh, what? Okay, there's another guy that showed up first. For some reason, it's gonna happen in just a matter of minutes. Oh, yeah, okay. It just said stop the spell, whatever. I don't think I've showed off Twilight Midnight's animation much. Let's just show it for no reason or another. She is I don't think we see her animation intro at all in the storyline, as far as we know. And they have to mention also, she is the ruler of the Twilight. They just have to make that clear. Just gotta make that clear, huh? Alright. Oh, I just realized, so that trick thing or whatever with my magic thing, that seems to happen when I switch characters. So note to self, do not swap characters, otherwise bad things might happen. Not like I care though, we won the battle pretty easily, and with an A rank as well. Really, we didn't have to use Yuga at all. We just got her, his level 4+ weapon for absolutely free. It's so funny that you could get so many weapons without technically using the characters you're supposed to use on those maps. So interesting, but hey, that's fine, we'll take it. If we do ever get to a trolley map, we can make it slightly easier by using a hammer to increase our attack damage as well as giving us the recommended element. Beyond that, not much else we can do. Alright. Oh, Rock Sirloin was also new, so thank goodness we got that. Okay, good. That's not blocked either, so we can get this 4+ weapon as well. Which isn't even Zelda's main weapon, this is her other one. Thankfully, we collected this from the level 1 setup or whatever, so we will have the ability to use that. Oh, I just realized it actually I didn't realize this until now. Apparently it tells us which map we're playing on, and we're playing on the Earth and Wind Temples, it seems, today. Oh boy, this map again. This map is always really tedious to go through, but it is what it is. So we have to fight the heroes of the Wind Waker, huh? Alright. The item we need is in Rock Keep Pot, but that's pretty simple, I think. It's actually right next to one of our characters. Oh, we get the cool theme as well. Instead of the dude, usually. Oh. I just realized something. I should probably use Zelda a little bit in this, just for a tiny bit. Just to get some keeps cleared out a bit easier, since she starts on the side where the keeps are, actually. Oh, hello, Manandala stocks. That's not a good sign. Oh, they're just targeting me? Oh, I don't care anymore, I guess. I think I can handle a Manandala stock attack. Yeah, since he's closer to the keeps, I may as well just use her just this once for Troop KOs. In fact, yeah, that worked really well. Using anything else, that's probably not a best idea. So we're gonna go straight for the keeps. And try and take them. I think this is the first time we've had to split up, simply because there's way too many troops to defeat otherwise. Okay, that one's turned blue. But as long as we take the keeps fast enough, we'll be fine, right? Right? It's a good thing we have this instant clear, pretty much. Because otherwise it would be much more difficult. And Skulltulas, yeah, that's actually what I expected to happen. Because, to be fair, when you get a map like this, when you don't have a fast strategy for it, it tends to take a bit longer. Alright, who's gonna lose morale, by the way? Okay, it doesn't seem like anything's happened, but it's not like I care. I'll just take this keep in addition to the other ones. And bam. Now we have 6 keeps, and we'll just go in straight for the boss, because I do not care about anything else. My goodness, for what was supposed to be a slightly tougher mission, we sure completely slammed it in terms of speed. And we don't care about the Manhandle of stocks, and we also don't care about Tetrahetriarch keeps either, because only buddy we have to defeat is the commander, who is actually Toon-like. Speaking of which, I don't think I've shown off Toon-like much yet, so I'll just show this off again. Why the heck not? I did check, and I think I did see all the Wind Waker characters' special animations except for Medley. But I do like showing this because he's just trying to find out stuff. Is like, oh, you are there. I should probably kill you. That's the way it looks like it. Alright. I should probably just wait for him to do his thing. Like that. There we go. Wow, he has a lot more health this time. If I was smarter and figured this out, I could have probably used a Darkness Element character to slightly defeat him faster. Oh, hello. Medley also appeared as well. Not like we need her. We already finished the mission. I'm so glad we won. I was pretty handy out there, don't you think? Actually, you weren't. You were just sitting in your keep, Ravio. I think you weren't handy really at all. Really, I'm the one who was handy, you know. To you, in that case. I say that legitly. Like, that's... He literally just was in his keep doing nothing. Whereas we were defeat all the enemies by ourselves. Okay. This was actually a pretty simple weapon to get. Okay, oh, we have this one again. We're gonna use Ravio because apparently we need him again. Alright. Oh, we have another Earth and Wind Temple one. Lovely. These missions are starting to suddenly show up again. In addition to other maps being available in the DLC maps, the Wind Waker maps are also available here too, technically because they're DLC. If it was back in the original game, meaning Master Quest, Twilight and Termina Field maps will only have maps that were available as of the original version. Whereas since this is DLC, this still has the Wind Waker maps too. Okay, I think I need to actually warp somewhere. This is way too long of a map to go around normally. We're gonna actually, do stuff the way I want. We also need the hookshot quite a bit on this app, too. Oh. No. Oh, thanks, Agatha. I'm not gonna let you do that cheat attack. We're gonna just make you my way instead. Goodness, they're interrupting me a ton. I'm gonna go up top instead. Take up the guys up top in those 3 sets first. Alright. Oh, we found someone. Tingle is hiding here, and we found him. And Tingle has all the funny screams too. And here I fought characters like Ravio were already crazy enough, but now you have and Tingle. My goodness. Some of these characters just sound straight up goofy when they talk or get hit, one of the two. It's just crazy. Okay, we need... Goodness, Agatha's been kind of cheap by not coming out here. Predict. Well, what? I defeated a character, but then... But is there somebody there? Please tell me there's somebody there. Oh, no. Really? Nothing? After all that? The game could have at least told me that that monster wasn't, hiding Agatha. Good grief. Sometimes this game, man. Well, this one has to be it, because I've gone for all the other possible locations Agatha could be. That was a perfect timing on that magic break, by the way. Also, that was... Did not notice he was also doing an attack there, so that was a bit bad, but whatever. Okay, alright, if, alright. Okay. The ice art is actually important. This is why I'm getting it early, because I know it's needed to open up some maps later on in the game, and I do not want to ever get blocked by it, so we are going here first because we want to get the ice rod while we're nearby it, at least. As for the Fire Rod, we still are trying to work on that, but we'll see. That's a nice hammer, by the way, that we got from that fight. That'll help out a bit with Ravio's grinding, for sure. Also have quite a bit of white bunny hammers as well, huh? Alright. Oh, it's a Skulltula one. It requires Volga, but we could just use Volga later if we really need to. And personally, I'm not feeling Volga right now with the 4+ weapon and whatnot, so I'm just gonna... Since she doesn't have a 4+ weapon, I'm gonna use Sheik instead. Alright. Okay. Just Skulltulas, I guess, so I don't have to worry about any items. Oh, it's in the same area as the Goron area is, so that means if I want to get this effectively, I should probably, unlock it right away. Alright. Since we can get the heart piece or heart kitsei or whatever we want, it's easier to probably get it when we can get a level at it while also having a 4+ weapon. It'll just make it considerably more easy. Alright. There's a hero over here that I want to take out. It's a Drunia, it seems. Okay. I'll take you on. Oh, that one's kind of annoying if you don't have the right defenses. Because that attack can actually knock you down, like cause your character to straight up fall down and you won't be able to do anything for a while. If it happens, it's very annoying. Drunia is one of two characters that can actually do something like that. The second being Sia, and another one being just certain bosses in general. Actually, yeah, another one is actually one of the weaker enemies, funnily enough. The Rita Knight also has an attack like that. Though, if you're really smart like me, you'll probably never get that down. I guess it's just a warning that that can even happen at all. There's lots of troops here. I'm gonna kill them. Because by doing that, I can trigger the Skulltula to spawn when I want. So it's almost like I wanted to kill those troops so I could conveniently spawn the Skulltula right here. I will say some Skulltulas can appear at really obnoxious times, so depending on what level you're on, you may have to work extra hard to get some of them. As long as I clear at least the first part of the mission, though, I don't really care. Oh, yeah, we already saw Boat Boy's animation, though. We saw that in the Great Sea map. So we could just take him out normally. Also, I probably don't have a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna... Oh. Really? After all that? I tried to trigger him into doing an attack and then nothing happened. Oh hell, I didn't know that was a Goron captain he was attacking. Well, I rescued you, buddy. You're in luck that you were right next to me this time. If it was something different, I probably would not have rescued you at all. Okay, I think this way is probably better for troops. Oh, hello. This is the Ganondorf theme playing in the background. I know Ganondorf theme when I hear one. Oh, Tetra is also getting attacked, so we have to go rather quickly. I don't care, we're already pretty fast to this game. Yeah, so we have a Ganondorf to take out. No surprise there, yes. Darn, I was trying to knock him out of the base. Not gonna quite get it. That's fine, I can still take him out pretty quickly. Done. Not even a challenge. Again. Not gonna get a treasure, not like I care though. This is one where we could just do it the second time whenever we want. Because there's still a second Skulltula to get anyways. We can't get both of those in the same mission, can we? No. We have to do them individually instead. Alright. Need the trail rod again, which we now have multiple of. Ooh, we have to defeat a Beast of the Ice Ruins as Girium, though, to collect this one. Oh, thank goodness, it's not true solo. I was about to say I would cry if that was true solo, because then I'd have to use Girium for this entire mission. Nope. Thank goodness. But we do have an Imprison to kill, so that's going to be a bit interesting. As for this one, we more or less just need, the Ice Rod, but we do need to also make sure that we 100% this, just so we don't have to go back in. Oh, another Central Hall one. Wait, that means we're back on the Water Temple map again. Alright. Our Float Zero game. Oh, but it's this one. I'm actually going to use Girium for a split second. He's good enough to where I could probably use him on this spot. Because we need to take out the other troops, and Sia's not as close as I would like her to be. I'm going to take out this keep first with Girium instead. Alright. Because really, it doesn't matter which character you have. If you have Magic Plus, you can just destroy everyone anyways. By the way, this looks very familiar. We have done a battle on this map before. I swear. I'm pretty sure I remember something like this happening. Where is the thing I need to do other stuff right now? Meanwhile, also killing some more troops. Alright. Alright. Oh my goodness, all the big pose in this map. Since when? Since when are there so many of them? Good grief. This map tends to be one of the scarier maps, by the way, for this particular goal, simply because your troops that you're trying to stop start so close to the entrance to your area that they can get to your base really quick, so you have to actually be kind of fast. I'm a bit annoyed that I did not take this sooner. But that's fine. We got a boss key now. So we got that out of the way. Oh, hello. I'm kind of just chilling doing stuff while Tetra is currently beating the crap out of Girium right now. Well, not on my watch. I'm going to beat up on Checha now. If she doesn't mind, that is. Oh, as for the pot that we need, it's in the enemy base, which we're going towards anyway, so... Yeah, not a very quick mission. When you don't have much stuff to get in these missions, it certainly makes them a lot easier to play through. Alright. Now, the horde of enemies have been defeated. Alright. Oh, now we have Cucco as well. Alright. Alright, where's the boss gonna appear? I know it's imprisoned, but where is he gonna appear? That down there, of course. No way I'm taking that thing out with Giriam. I'm doing this with Sia, because this will be a lot easier if I use Sia. I also don't need Extreme Crush for it, since Extreme Crush hardly really does much against him. Oh, we have a rally cap as well, not like I care. If I'm having problems with certain parts, I could just use other stuff to deal with other things. Though I did find out just recently, as you saw there with that attack, that any rally captain can get bad because it even makes the boss stronger, which is probably the thing I'm most scared about. Also hurts when you don't get the right combos off. Yeah. Oh yeah, right, I forgot to do this. So, oh, somehow that still did a lot of damage to him. Okay, I'm gonna have to move Giriam a bit over. And, okay, there, now I was able to trigger the effect. I should use this now. Alright. Gonna see Cyan. Alright. Now he's up. Well, when he does that attack, it's kind of kind, because I can just freely attack him. Oh. Not the combo I wanted to use with that, but oh well. Took him out pretty easily. All shadows must eventually meet the light, by the way. Alright. Which gives us our ice rod now. This is a very important thing we just got, by the way, because without this, we can't really do much. And this gives Darunia's Lorule outfit, which I probably won't apply to him until much later, but still nice that we got it, I guess. Golden materials suddenly flying everywhere. Who would have thought just playing for the game regularly gives you a lot of materials in general? Okay, well, the next closest one I know of is this one right to here, so let's do this. Okay, I can do this pretty easily, because Sheik is already one of my power characters, so we could just use Power Trio. That's like another one of my nicknames for just using Link. No. What I meant by that is Sheik, Sia, and Linkle, and I use them because they simply need more levels, and they all have level 4+ weapons of their own. It's just gonna be much faster if we use them. Okay, now we found the thing. Hall of Time. This is like the sealed grounds, huh? Oh, it's barrier keeps. Whenever there's multiple of them, it's usually barrier keeps. Actually, wait, no. That can't be it. And here's why, because when I looked at the thing, it turns out they actually have other stuff. Oh, this one has 2 armies by default this time, I just realized as well. Alright. This one's kind of interesting. It's defeat both armies' commanders, but it's not necessarily the same as defeat all enemy commanders. Instead, is completely different. And also, I want to take out these advanced recruiters before the units get too strong here. And besides, I have to go around one way or another to get to those other opponents. Hello. They really need to change that text box in a later patch. Just have it be changed to defeat many enemies to make Ravio your ally, because that is still super confusing to deal with. Alright. But on a better note, time to use this. Alright. Vizro's defeated, so they can't recruit anymore. We still need troops, so let's do this to kill some more of this area. Looks like we're gonna be doing a bit more stomping this time around. Alright. And now Ravio's joined us. Let's be honest, we don't actually need this particular food, because since food actually respawns, you don't have to get it more than once you have a specific setup. And this food that we could get is pumpkin, which we already have anyway. And we're taking out ourselves, apparently, by the way, because you'd see it to defeat AC. Oh, hello. Block. Not this time, see ya. You should know better than to block my extreme crushes like that. Alright. Done. Easy like that. Not a challenge at all. It's crazy how this is the hardest map, but we're still making it look so easy. It's not actually that easy, though. You do need some strong characters for this, otherwise it'll probably take longer. It's just the fairy magic. The fairy magic makes this so easy for some reason. I'm not kidding when I say Magic Fountain Plus is absolutely overpowered. Which is the only reason why I was trying to get it. Oh, this one is the glove one. Which we can deal with. We can even use Yuga now if we want to, due to him having his 4 weapon. Will we actually fully use him? Probably not. Oh, Wind and Earth Temples again. I'm starting to look at that a bit more. Okay, let's make sure he's actually on that. When he inevitably does start using that in the future. Alright. The only other thing that I could use to make things more interesting is also, this is the magic troop one. So if you hit one of the clones too much, instead of them being defeated right away, they they pretty much troll you. Oh, by the way, I'm not saying this correctly, but yeah. I have tried to attack them early before, and if you do not attack the run turn, the reason why it's called Shuffling Forces is they'll just completely shuffle around infinitely until you kill them all. Oh, hello. He's done. Bam, he's gone. Alright. Oh, we have Twilight Mindas now. Alright. By the way, it makes sense to attack aggressively once you do happen to defeat the magic troops, because if you get lucky enough to find the real Dark Twilight Minda and all that, or whatever character you're facing, it'll make these a lot easier. Ooh, by the way, more of that again. By the way, since this mission is really fast, I'm intentionally not using Magic Fountain because it probably would actually make this mission a bit harder, because then they would swap more regularly. Which is the only reason why I didn't use it there, because it's so easy of a mission, you don't really need Magic Fountain Plus if you have a good character like I do. Alright. We got Yuga in our heart container because of that. Simple enough. And then this will lead to the Ganondorf level 4+ weapon, which will be nice. Alright. I will say this probably will take a little bit, but slowly but surely we'll work through all of these, bit by bit. Let's see, I already have a good level 4+ weapon with you, so I don't need anything else other than the grappling scepters. Which I need to make sure that these are only crackling scepters in there. Because if I were to get rid of one of my weapons I actually want, yeah, that'd be bad. Because she has 2 of our strongest possible weapons, 5-star, 8-slotted level 4+ weapons, which are the, as I already mentioned, the best. Alright. And that's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.